So here we have a Dragon Board 12 Light Revision 8 microprocessor. We're going to simulate a no-tilling sewing machine, which is going to dispense seeds. It's going to simulate a field of a 4x4. For each position, it's going to dispense a seed. The path, it's going to be from left to right, down, from right to left, down, from left to right, down, and from right to left. Let's look at this and turn on the position. To turn it on, the processor, you do dip switch 1, it displays type, and it's basically telling you which one you would like to display. So you have an option. You have from 6 to 8 on the switches, and 6 meaning rice, 7 represents wheat, and 8 represents corn. Each seed has a different depth because you need different spaces for the plant to grow. So let's simulate corn right now. To activate the row and matrix selection, you use dip switch number 5. When you press the button, as I previously explained before, it's going to reach that position with the path that we chose, which is like a snake. So for example, let's do this path. So it's going to display the position initially, and it's going to move the motor. The motor represents the drill. If it's clockwise direction, it represents it's digging in. If it's counterclockwise, it means that it's digging out. So let's press this position first. So right now it's row 0, column 0, and it's digging in. Digging out. Once it digs out, it's going to wait a couple of seconds. It's going to move onto the next position.
So here I would like to demonstrate the potentiometer, which acts as a resistance for the drill. So once we get to the next column, I'll demonstrate that once it passes a certain value, which is presented by the 7th segment, it will automatically go counterclockwise, representing that it's digging out. So currently it's digging out, but if I twist it and it passes a certain value, in this case it's 700, you see how it's digging out continuously. And then when I move this back and it's below 700, it'll continue to dig into the next column. And
let's wait till it reaches the next column and reaches the final position that we chose to simulate. So we also have to take in mind that we could use different types of seeds, and for each type of seed, for corn, as you can see, it's 1 revolution, but for wheat you can use 2, and you can change the depth. We just want to simulate that and present the case that we can do several depths. We're not we're doing only 1 revolution for all of them. So you can program it to do several different depths. Let's wait till it reaches. It's supposed to be row 1, column 2. Also, something that we can keep in mind is that it goes from row 0 to row 3, sorry. Yeah. And column 0 to column 3. There it stops, and voila, you reach your final position. You dug out, you dug in, you dispense all the seeds from here to here. You can turn it off, and voila.